Hello there and welcome. I'm Colin Symington Bailey, best-selling author of What Do You Think and founder of CSB Coaching. I synthesize confidence and clarity from stress and overwhelm, empowering business professionals and entrepreneurs to realize a more fulfilling balance, enabling them to do more of what they love with who they love to do it with. Now in today's video, I would just like to share with you an illustration that was originally shared with me by John Assaraf, who co-starred alongside Bob Proctor as one of the main stars of the blockbuster film The Secret. The difference between you living the good life and surviving, between thriving and monotony, is perhaps down to your level of awareness. Now allow me to illustrate. Picture the scene. A man is trudging wearily through a desert, the baking sun beating down relentlessly upon him as he scours his environment, looking desperately for the water that will quench his thirst. And as he trudges wearily through the baking sand, he starts to become a little bit disillusioned and perhaps almost hallucinogenic. And he starts to consider that this may perhaps be the end. And in his state of bewilderment, he stumbles to the ground. And as he sits there on the hot sand and scans the immediate environment, he realizes that he's just stumbled over a cactus. And in that moment, a flash of realization dawns upon him, and he remembers the days or the stories of people who survived in the desert through the liquid contained in the cactus. And all of a sudden, he realizes that perhaps what he needs, his life-giving sustenance, is there right in front of him. And as he looks around, he realizes he's surrounded by cacti. The moral of the story is, you're in the right place at the right time. The opportunities that you are looking for, the means that you seek, are already present around you. You're just not aware of them. Perhaps you haven't honed your skills or nurtured your talents to such a degree that you're aware of how you can use or capitalize on those opportunities. But in raising your level of awareness, in developing your skills, the opportunities become more readily available. They were already there. You just weren't aware of them. So I would like to encourage you to scan your immediate surroundings. Look at your environment with a different perspective. Because you can't solve a problem by using the same level of thinking that you used when you created it. You need to do something different. Because when you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. So if you're looking for something different, you've got to do something different. Perhaps use your resources in a different way. Perhaps be more aware of what those resources actually are. What is readily available right in front of your eyes. Because insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So I encourage you to look at things from a different perspective, to raise your level of awareness, to be able to take advantage of the opportunities that surround you. Raise your awareness, capitalize on your opportunities. You may be wandering aimlessly, hopelessly in your own desert. But trust me, there will be cacti that you haven't noticed. So I hope you've enjoyed my little story for the week. And if you know of someone else who you feel may benefit from it, please feel free to share it with them. You can subscribe to either my Facebook community, The Art of Balanced Living, or perhaps even my YouTube channel to ensure that you get future updates a little bit in advance of my usual channels. Until next week, have a great week. Thank you for watching. Take care.